What is going on, everybody? Hope all is well. Listen, I gotta go clean out my garage today. Now, you know how y'all just have stuff in the garage, and folks have been through your house, and family done came over and just kind of stored stuff up and put stuff in place, and you be just looking like, now I know daggone well all this stuff and just accumulated after after all this time. What's up, Ashley? Hey, what's going on? Good morning, Miss Catherine. Hey, Latasha. What's going on, baby? So listen, Bernadette. Hey, Melissa. Hey, what's going on? Janetta, first name. Demarcus. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Listen, so I got up this morning, uh, kind of in a weird mood. Hey, y'all. What's up? Good evening. Good morning to everybody. I'm gonna try to keep going on. Um, we was gonna touch on Ice Cube last night. Uh, Grand rising to you, my love. Um, so I was we were gonna do Kings last night, and my garage door broke, and so I spent all the time trying to fix my garage door opener. Right up until the time it was time for the four Kings to come on, I was like, you know what? Click, 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 click. We'll just do this next week, next time, make a special, whatever, something like that. So I'm sitting here cleaning out my garage now because I got to get rid of some stuff. I got to make some room, all this stuff like that, right? I'm gonna set y'all right here. Hopefully y'all don't fall. So, anyways, um, I had been trying to get some things together, and dealing with family and this social media garbage and foolishness and stuff like that. And y'all, we are live, okay? So we are live. So don't. Is this a premiere? No, nigga, we live, okay? Just you gotta ask no questions. Daggone it, we live. Uh, I try to tell people all the time, when you do take so much of your time helping other people, you get frustrated, you get tired, you get irritated, and you have to take breaks because what'll happen is the person that people fell in love with, that person will end up changing because they start dealing with so much drama and foolishness and craziness that they won't change because they didn't got money. What they'll change because they didn't got tired. Like they have gotten tired and they need a break. And so before I do that, I try to make sure, that I take a break from time to time, and then I come back and I just say, "What's up?" Hey, new subscriber, what's going on? So I try to tell people real talk. Uh, don't be sending me foolishness. I don't want to hear about what some other vlogger got to say. I don't care. Baby, I'm out here reporting news. I'm out here trying to get, you know, uh, life and help people, and that's where I'm gonna stay focused. Let this is what people do. They get their views and numbers and things off of reporting on other people because your name ain't worth salt on the bread. My grandma used to say that your name ain't worth salt on the bread, so you got to sit out here and talk about other people. You know what I'm saying? So I have just went back to doing what I do, and that is giving y'all stories. I'm not worried about the numbers or anything like that. Uh, we did this show with Renee Winston the other day, and it was really good. How many of y'all enjoyed the show? Like real talk, if you enjoyed the show, let me know if you enjoyed the show. Cause baby, I got a bunch of phone calls and people really enjoyed the show. Okay. Now I did, however, get a phone call and they was like, Oh, she was bashing the men. She was bashing her jurisdiction. I said, baby, where? I said, baby, where? Let me see what y'all said. Hey, hey, hey. Enjoy that, enjoy that, enjoy that, enjoy that. Thank you. They said she was bashing the jurisdiction. They was like, oh my God, she was boasting and bragging. I said, where was she boasting and bragging at? I said, this is the part where y'all miss and y'all don't get it. Everybody that's a preacher, let me make this plain and very simple for the people. Everybody, everybody that's a preacher is not out here with the foolishness. When God blesses someone and they just want to testify of the goodness and their intentions are pure. Hello, somebody. Their intentions are pure. What they do, Miss Sonia, Melissa, Ashley, Tamia, is they testify of the goodness of the Lord and what he has done and where he's brought them from and where they are currently. That's why the Bible say we are overcomers by the words. That's what it say, the words of our testimony. She was testifying of what she went through. And it was some men, it was some men that had so much garbage to say about about what she had did. But let me tell you something, ladies. Can I talk to y'all for a second? Ladies, can I talk? Come on, y'all. Make sure y'all share the video. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that likes while I sit out here. Call myself clean up this daggone garage. This George. And that is, ladies, I have taken so much time in defense of what you all go through because I sat back and I watched it for so long. And I don't know about nobody else, but as a man, you should feel some type of way when your other party is going through. When you see somebody, another man, that is doing a woman wrong. Now, I can't speak for nobody else. I can only speak for Jives, right? I'm going to speak up when I see men threatening to dismember women. I'm going to speak up when I see men and women that are out here beating and abusing on children. I'm going to speak out on it. You follow me? I'm going to speak out on it. So, in all of this, I tell people this right here. If you don't like me, then tell me, y'all, people watching, tell me why you don't like me. Half these folks that don't like me don't like the fact that I have helped so many people. Half these folks, let me tell y'all something. Now, I'm going to tell you what was funny. I'm going to tell y'all what was super funny to me. Now, mind you, Renee Winston is not Karen Clark Sheard. Renee Winston is not, you know, nobody like that. I reached out to Pastor Dr. Renee Winston because I wanted her to share her testimony and her story about what she had gone through, and I knew that it would help other people. Now, let me first give this disclaimer so that I help y'all understand exactly where I'm going. Before this, I had a conversation with someone, and I told them, I said, with all this negativity going on with the Clark sisters, I said, I want to do an interview with them to just kind of put some of this stuff to rest and all of this jazz like that, right? So next thing I know, the person that I talk to, this is why you got to be careful to who you talk to and what you say to people, because some folks will take your idea. Y'all better talk back to me here. Y'all better talk back to me, children. Some of these people will take your idea and do what they want to do with it and never get back to you to say anything. And you be like, hey, like, I didn't know you was gonna do a show. Oh yeah, I just, you know, I had mentioned something to them and they said they want to go ahead and do it with me. Say what? So here we go. I'm gonna bless y'all real quick. I had talked to Pastor Winston a while ago, and I told her I wanted to do a show with her. And I wanted her to bless the people. Next thing I know, we do the show, and I look up, here comes somebody else. Special guest. I said, baby, I'm just picking little peon people now. Like, I'm just picking little peon people. So let me bless y'all real quick. What you have to realize is people watch you every little single thing that you do. And they will come behind you to try to do what you do and to see if they could do it better. They will sit up by that's why you have to, and I learned this, you have to move in silence. Don't tell nobody what you about to do. Don't tell nobody where you about to go. Don't tell no nigga, no Christian, nothing. You hear me? Don't tell no nigga, no Christian, nothing. Oh, is this a photographer? I might need to keep that. Don't tell no nigga, don't tell no Christian, nothing. It's just don't you can't tell them nothing. Don't you can't tell them nothing. If you gonna do anything, do it. Don't say, hey, I wanna go. Nope. I will work my behind off to try to figure it out, and everything else, I'm gonna let the chips fall where they may. So here comes somebody that I know come and now they want to do a whole interview with Dr. Winston. Now, mind you, let me help you out with something. And this is why I said I was telling somebody. They said, Mario, you ain't gonna make the interview public. You ain't gonna advertise it. No, because every time I advertise something, every time y'all catch me, every time I advertise something, here comes somebody trying to go behind me to undermine. So whatever you gonna do it and don't say nothing. Do it and don't say nothing because people know that you have good intentions, a good heart, and you are effective. They will go and try to undermine, they will go and try to speak words, ill words, to make sure what you're trying to do does not come to pass. So, so what you do is just keep moving, keep moving. Well, Mario, the show could have been a bigger success had you had an advertiser. No, who was meant to see it was here and they seen it and they got blessed. Period. Simple as that. People don't realize that while y'all out here think y'all hurting somebody, you're actually doing me a great service. You're actually doing me a great service. And that is that every time you say something negative, people are running to see. People are running to see. So I really have learned that every time somebody has all this negative stuff to say, especially on YouTube, let them keep talking. Renee said something yesterday that was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Yeah, the day before yesterday was so profound. She said, Mario, of course she called by my whole name. She said, DeMario, she said, um I wanted to go off. I wanted to tell everything. But God told me to be quiet. And had I had a not been quiet, I would not be here where I am today. And she said, I would not be as blessed as I am. I would not be, doing ministry like I'm doing because what we think we're going to do could end up hurting us in the long run. It blessed me because I was in the same boat. I was in the same boat. And okay, all this stuff can go to the trash. I was in the same boat, right? I wanted to get people back. I wanted to cuss folks out because I was over it. I was done. I was tired because I said, now I could really cut you up. I can really say what I need to say, move you around, and be done. But the reality is, these people that are coming against you, baby, let them do their job. Let imps do their job. Let naysayers do their job. You maintain the level that you are on so that God ultimately can be glorified because he is not going to be glorified when you trying to do what he trying to do. Hello, somebody? Hello. He ain't going to be glorified because what he was trying to do, you had your hand all in the way. So sometimes we got to step back. We got to step back. We got to let God do what he's going to do. All right. So here we go. There are more things that we're going to be doing. We're still in October talking about domestic violence and things like that. And we're going to be talking to people and stuff of that nature. Um, I wish I could sell this stuff right online right now and say, do you want this? All right, send me Cash App. Send me a mailbox. Send this. I got so much stuff in this garage, this G-Rarge. But hear me when I tell y'all this. Victory Let me read some of these comments. Absolutely, Miss Catherine. Baby, put him right on. Good morning, everybody. Baby, threw him right on in the dungeon. Um, so what we got planned is this. Um, we're gonna keep on trucking in here. We're gonna keep on trucking and keep on being a blessing to the people. Okay, all this is going to the trash. Keep on trucking and being a blessing to the people. Um, oh shoot. Who put paint in my china cup? Uh, keep on being a blessing to the people. Keep on doing what we do, and everything else is gonna be what it's gonna be. We have some greater interviews coming up this week, and I am super excited, super excited because we're gonna be touching more lives and touching more lives. See, the problem is, y'all, we get off track. We get off track fighting with people over nothing. I'm gonna say that one more time. That we get off track fighting with people over nothing. They ain't got nothing to talk about, nothing to say. They just sitting out here wanting to fight with you, and you wasting time fussing and fighting with them for what? Nothing. They ain't got nothing to offer. They ain't got nothing to bring to the table. They just doing what they're assigned to do, and that's just distract. Let's just distract you. So we got to see these distractions, see them for what they are. And y'all, this is how I clean up. I have to move stuff around and put stuff in piles where I want it to be so I can see what the heck is going on so I can get rid of stuff. Y'all have to do that? I know I have to do that. So yeah. Uh this is almost like winter cleaning, fall, winter cleaning. Um, what was I gonna tell y'all? Yeah, okay, is this what's in here? Let me put some stuff on the shelf. I know I was gonna tell y'all. Listen, so I know y'all may not see me on as much, but I'm working on some things. Hello, somebody. I'm working on some things. And in essence, this is my job, this is my ministry, this is what I do. I've been helping people for a while and telling people stories and getting the information out there. And I just, it used to really bother me. Like, it used to really bother me. Like, why these people attacking? Why? Honey, it's because you doing something. You're doing something and they're not. Period. Point blank. You have the audience of people that want to be helped. You have the audience of people that want to be free. And what you say is helping somebody. Now, when I normally go off on somebody, when I normally drag somebody for filth, or maybe I have hundreds of thousands of people on watching, there's a time and a place for all things. There is a time and a place for all things. Sometimes in certain seasons, I ain't dragging nobody. I'm just out here just doing the work, right? I ain't got time for that all the time. And to be honest with you, it's quite tiring. But let me say this. That's what that's what some people want you to do. They want you to stay there. They want you to stay there. I can't stay there. Um, some people keep on bringing the bringing the foolishness back to you because they want you to respond to whatever's going on. You can't do that. Can't do it. And again, some people are on assignment. They ain't got nothing else better to do. They ain't got nothing else better to do. Y'all better hear me. They ain't got nothing else better to do. And they're on assignment. Y'all, I'm being serious. They're on assignment. Now they know good and well you told them, hey y'all, don't do XYZ. I remember, Miss Catherine, I had said, Miss Catherine, I had said, hey y'all, I don't want to see nothing from this, that, the third. I don't want to see nothing from this person. Blase, blase, whoop, I skip. What happens? People ignore my request to not do a certain thing, and then they still send me the foolishness. So then, when I respond in a chat, when I respond in the inbox, and I go to heck off, everybody's like, well, Mario, why? Why you going off? Why you going off? Why? Yeah, I'm cleaning up my garage. I'm cleaning up my garage. I'm cleaning up my garage. Abigail, Send me some contacts via put you to work this morning since you over there in the UK. Send me some news contacts from over there in the UK, baby. Do that for me, boo. I appreciate it. Thank you, love. Need to get some stories out. Um, clean up my garage. So while I'm cleaning up, well, bless y'all today. Here's the thing, and I'm probably gonna be done after this, and that's this. The reason why, oh, I just heard my ear ringing. Somebody talking. Um, People think that you talking about the blessings that you're receiving or whatever, you're bragging about those things. People feel like that because they don't want you to say nothing. And I told, this is laundry. What laundry bag is this? So I might need to use this. Shoot. So this at the Goodwill? What? Wait, do I got enough? Yeah. Oh shoot, well, I'm gonna use this shot. Y'all see this? This is what happens when you start going through the garage. This what happened. Trying to find this whole little laundry bag thing right here. This a whole mess. I didn't even know I had this. Child, what? Y'all see this mess? Ha! It's about as big as me. Oh, this gonna be so helpful. Look, a little purse. A little purse. Hold on, how you close this mug up? Hold on. Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna use this. Y'all see this right here? Oh, I'm gonna use this. What you say? Look at that. Old bag. Yay. I'm gonna set this bug right here. I'm gonna use this. I gotta go to the laundry. All right, there we go. Ashley said, child. Child, that thing said laundry on it. So, honey, I'm gonna use that thing for laundry. Uh, Actually, some people really believe that just because you say what God is doing, that you're bragging. I'm gonna say this. I'm probably gonna get off here, and that's this. Everything, everything that has happened to me in my life is a testimony. Everything that has happened to me thus far in my life is my testimony. I've gone through it and I've overcome it, and I'm still here. So every chance that I get, I'm gonna testify of His goodness. When I told you all about um, my car and the situation with my car, that was my testimony. You hear me? That was my testimony. That was my testimony. Mine. I was not bragging. I was not boasting. I was not doing none of those things. None of those things. But exactly. Um, I remember who was that? That was Roxanne. Roxanne, I remember when I was doing my video vlogging in my closet, and my fur coat was hanging behind me in my closet. Oh, Jives out here stunting. Jives out here stunting. He trying to stunt with his little fur coat in the back. I was like, what? Wasn't even thinking about it. Jives out here stunting with his little fur coat in the back. We see you, girl. We see you. I was like, First of all, nobody's stunning with no fur coat. Period. Because here's the thing. Let me tell you about this. If I gotta sit out here and do things, this how you can tell people who ain't never had nothing. If I gotta be out here flashing y'all every little thing I got, I'm not used to anything, right? I ain't used to nothing. Uh, if I gotta be out here and everything I got, I'm wearing labels all the time. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm not used to anything. I'm not used to anything. See what you learn, what you learn from other people is, and this is not just white people. What you learn from people is, especially rich people, when you have money, everything is not does not have to be a label. When you have money, you ain't got to sit out here and tell the world, yeah, I'm rich. I'm rich. You ain't got to do that. Because one thing about it, rich folks, just gonna bless about 20 of y'all. Rich folks don't want folks to know they rich. That just bless somebody. Rich folks don't want folks to know that they rich. Why? Because everybody loves to beg. Come on now, come on, y'all, talk back to me. Folks love to beg. Baby, y'all talk back to me, y'all. Folks love to beg. Folks love to beg. I need to take these and put these somewhere. Folks love to beg. So, like, rich folks, don't be out here. That's why you see these crazy behind rappers and things. They be out here flashing, and then folks be the main ones. Ashley, they be the main ones. You ought to do for the kid. Right. They be the main ones they need to do for the community. They see if you hadn't been boasting and you ain't bragging, see, we wouldn't be sitting out here talking. Folks wouldn't be talking this mess. See, if Nene Leaks, if Nene Leaks hadn't have been out here, I'm rich, bitch. That's okay. It's good for ratings, whatever. But it's gonna bite you in the ass in the end. Now, when your money get low, you still rich, bitch? Hello, you still rich? You still rich? Oh, they're not calling you for parts. Oh, you rich though, bitch. You rich. You rich. I'm not worried. See, sometimes you gotta walk in some humble pie. Yeah. You gotta walk in some humble pie because you around here with your nose stuck up in the air and carrying on. You better realize something, and that's this, that there's gonna come a day that you ain't gonna have them gigs. There's gonna come a day that you ain't gonna have them jobs. So while you walk around here with your nose stuck up in the air, life or life, life has a way of humbling you down. Uh-huh. You bragging because you can go shop at Neiman's, and you can go shop at Bergdorf, Goodman's, and carrying on. Oh, honey, there's gonna come a day, my God, there's gonna come a day to where you're gonna be humbled because you ain't able to do what you used to do. And you're gonna have to go back to Walmart and where you used to spend $300 on a t-shirt. Oh, honey, I'm not worried. I'm rich. A t-shirt where you used to spend two, $300, $1,000 on some jeans. Now you gotta go back to Walmart. Now you gotta go shop in places that, you know, when you had money, you could just be like, oh girl, I don't go there. Don't go there. I don't do that. I don't shop there. I'm rich. Rich, bitch. Rich. Now you gotta be humbled again. Uh-huh. You gotta be humbled again. They don't like this. They don't like this, but it's facts. As you said, child, let me run down to Walmart for a polo. Baby, okay? Honey. But, honey, life has a way of humbling you real quick. Humbling you real quick. You'll be sitting there like, oh, what happened? Hell, you remember you had $800,000 in your savings and you had $30 million in your bank account and you was out here bragging and flashing and oh you just had to have this and oh you couldn't go anywhere now unless somebody was taking you in your Range Rover and you had to drive in this and you had to drive in that and you had to have this and you had remember all that, remember them times. See, while you was out here fronting for the gram, while you was out here fronting for the gram, baby, it was this day was gonna come. Hello, somebody. This day was gonna come, and you were not ready. Let me tell you something. You ought to be ready instead of getting ready. See, be ye ready at all times. See, when the day comes and you hear me, children, hear me. These are tablecloths. When the day comes and you cannot be that world famous actor like you used to be, when the day comes and you are not on top of the world like you used to be, when that day comes, you have stored up. Come on, talk back to me, children. You have stored up and you have put back. That's what well-known people do. Because when I can't act no more, see, when I can't act no more and I can't travel the world, I don't have to depend, and this ain't at nobody. I don't have to depend on a SSI check. I don't have to depend on Social Security. I don't have to depend on Medicaid. But because I have taken what I have earned and I have set back, y'all talk back to me. I have set aside and set back for a rainy day, for a day later on down the road. I'm in a better position. So this is what grandma them used to tell us. So this is what grandma them used to tell us. Put back for a rainy day. 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 You never know what can happen, right? You never know what can happen. So this is what I tell y'all. This is not about boasting. It's not about bragging. It's not about, telling people, oh, I got this, I got that. Let's start putting back. And what I want y'all to understand is in the next 5 years, what you'll see is all these people that's boasting and bragging, oh, they're gonna be humbled because the fanfare that they used to get, they're not gonna have it no more. The attention that they used to get, they're not gonna have it no more. They're gonna be back to square one. Gonna be back to square one. It's okay. We all go through a humbling process. We really do. Anyways, um, Anywho, uh, Grand Rising, blessings to you all. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, okay? Um,